Students, let's continue with the mechanical tissue system. The third part in the mechanical tissue system is the xylem. So xylem, it is also a complex tissue and it is differentiated as a permanent tissue. So xylem, it is also a non-living, that means it is the dead tissue. So structure of the xylem is a complex tissue and it is made up by the vessels, tracheids, sclerenchyma and parenchyma. So let's discuss one by one. First one is the xylem vessels. So it is the figure of the vessels. Vessels are the small barrel-like structure, and in that the crossholes are absent. It is dead cells, so they can placed one above the other, and the it contains the thick deposition of the lignin and suberin. So it is the first part in the or it is the part of the xylem tissue. So there are various designs of these vessels. This is the picture of the four different types of designs in the vessels. So first one is the scalariform vessels. Second one is the pitted vessels. Then some are the border pitted vessels, and some are the spiral vessels. So in the scalariform, it is simpler. Pitted, that means pit-like structure or hole-like structures are present in the vessels. Some are the bordered pitted, in that the bordered pits are present, and some are the spiral shaped vessels. So the second part of the xylem is the tracheids. This is the structure of tracheids. Tracheids are the elongated and narrow shape. They are dead cells and they can arrange one above the other. It also contains the thick depositions of lignin and suberines. So the thickenings forms various designs, same as the vessels. So as you seen in the vessels, there are different designs like scalariform vessels, then pitted vessels, border pit vessels, and spiral vessels. Similar way in the tracheid, same designs will be observed in case of the thickenings of the lignin and suberines. Then third part in the xylem is the sclerenchyma. It is same like sclerenchymatous sclerenchymatous tissues, as I discussed in previous videos. That is the sclerenchyma. Same information you can write here till the types of this sclerenchyma, that is fibers and tracheids. Then fourth part in the xylem is the parenchyma. So there are two wood parenchyma and ray parenchyma. So first one is the wood parenchyma. Wood parenchyma cells are isodiametric and it is living cells. So they can form the vertical rows. So, this is the structure of wood parenchyma. They are arranged vertically. In ray parenchyma, it is also an isodiametric structure. It is living cells and they forms horizontal row. So main difference in the wood parenchyma and ray parenchyma are the wood parenchyma are the vertical rows, and in ray parenchyma it is horizontal row. Other characters are the same. They are living cells and the structure will be isodiametric. The position of these xylems are mostly in the central of the plant axis, and they form the conducting tissues. The main functions of the xylems are the mechanical support and also the conductions of the water and minerals, that is sap from root to the stem to the leaves. So this is about the xylem, which is part of the mechanical tissue system. So the functions of this main function is the mechanical support, but as well as supporting, they will be conduction or they will be conduct the water and minerals from the root to the other part of the plants. So I hope all of you should understood about the xylem tissues in the mechanical tissue system. So in that, more you have to understand about the parts of the xylem. So main part in the xylems are the vessels, tracheids, sclerenchyma and parenchyma. Xylems are the non-living tissue. It is complex tissue and they are differentiated as a permanent tissue. These are the main characters. Then vessels, these barrel-like structure, they are dead cells and having the lignin and seborrheic deposition. Thickening, according to the thickening, there are various designs like scalariform, pitted, bordered pitted and spiral. Xylem tracheids, it is also elongated and narrow. It is dead cells. Also it having the depositions of lignin and seborrheic. Same types of observed or same designs will be observed also in tracheids like scalariform, pitted, border pitted and spiral shaped vessels. The xylem sclerenchyma, it is also similar like the sclerenchyma. So same information you have to write here. Then xylem parenchyma having two types. There are wood parenchyma and ray parenchyma. Wood parenchyma are the vertical rows and ray parenchyma is the horizontal row. The other characters like the structure, it is isodiametric and these both are the living cells. The mostly the position of the xylem, it is in the central part of the plant and they form the conducting tissue. So main functions of the xylems are the mechanical support as well as the conductions of the water and mineral from root to the other parts of the plant. I hope all of you should understand these xylem tissues, which is a part of the mechanical tissue system.